Lesson 10. The Hare and the Tortoise. Once there was a speedy hare who bragged about how fast he could run. Tired of hearing him boast, the tortoise challenged him to a race. All the animals in the forest gathered to watch. The hare ran down the road for a while and then paused to rest. He looked back at the tortoise and cried out,
"How do you expect to win this race when you are walking along at your slow pace?"
The hare stretched himself out alongside the road and fell asleep, thinking,
"There is plenty of time to relax."
The tortoise walked and walked, never ever stopping until he came to the finish line. The animals who were watching cheered so loudly for the tortoise that they woke up the hare. The hare stretched, yawned, and began to run again. But it was too late. The tortoise had already crossed the finish line. After being defeated by the tortoise, the hare thought long and hard. He knew that, though he had tried hard in the beginning, he was not consistent and had grown overconfident. He was determined to undo his mistakes, and he invited the tortoise for another race. This time, the hare was careful to run the whole distance and emerged the winner. After losing in the second race, the tortoise also thought long and hard. He knew that in any traditional terrain, the hare would win if he was fast and consistent.
Therefore, he thought of a non-traditional terrain for the race.
Then he invited the hare for another race. This time, the hare laughed out loud, thinking that the tortoise was out of his head. But the tortoise insisted that there should be another race and the terrain would be decided by the tortoise. The hare agreed to the idea. The race began. The hare was leading in front, with the tortoise far back, rolling along.
Around halfway through the race, they came across a river.
The hare halted on the bank of the river, wondering how to cross the river. Meanwhile, the tortoise approached the river slowly, got into the water, swam across, climbed up on the other bank, ran the last few kilometers, and waved from the banks of the opposite side. The hare knew that the tortoise was smart and wise and didn't mind losing to him. After many races, they both became very good friends and decided to start a racing club. Let's think. Competitions not only test your ability to perform, but also your mental health, which accepts loss. If you are a good runner, you will gracefully accept the winning and losing in a game equally. It's the amount of effort and hard work that goes into your preparation that counts and not the result. If you and your best friend are competing in games and you lose to your friend, you would feel happy about it. Would he still be your best friend? Although it might be difficult to accept the defeat, you can take advantage of being the best friend of the winner and learn from him, her, rather than moving away from him. Moral: competition is very good as long as it's healthy. It's what makes one strive to be better.